Probably been driving for like 25-30 minutes and got quite a bit more snow already. We're gonna swap these out for the heavy duty air intakes that Skidoo offers. Look at that sled, you know who it is. Koda Bear TV. So as I told you guys the other day, I popped my air intake with the freaking heat gun, so we're gonna swap these out for the heavy duty air intakes that Skidoo offers. I know there's some other aftermarket options, but I was just able to get these quicker, and ideally this won't happen again because it happened with my heat gun, and I'm not too into like deep, you know, off-trail riding where sticks will probably hit it and stuff, so hopefully this will just get it done and we'll be good to go. So you can see the difference. This is just the mesh itself, whereas this has like a wire mesh behind it and then the mesh over top, so offers a little extra protection behind it. Pretty quick install. No real difference looks wise. I mean, it does have an X on the bottom here, but other than that, it pretty much looks exactly the same. All right, so gonna try to get our first ride in today. I'm going up to Tug Hill. They got most of the snow. Old Forge didn't get all that much. I'm going up solo, meeting up with my girlfriend's brother Connor. You guys saw his 2020 Indy XC 129 that he bought earlier in the season. Unfortunately, my dad does have COVID, so he wasn't able to tag along. He's focusing on getting better, and can't blame him at all for that. First time towing the new trailer. It's definitely big. It's definitely big. I was gassing the sleds and stuff at the gas station, and it's a little bit more messing around to get through a parking lot, but the convenience factor is awesome. You can go right through the fuel doors and gas the sleds up. You don't have to take them on and off or wait till you get there and all that. I think hindsight, I'd probably gas the truck before I got there just to save one part of the whole process, but you know, that's hindsight. We'll get up there and we'll see how it goes. Probably been driving for like 25-30 minutes and got quite a bit more snow already, so not too bad. I was talking to Koda and he said it's not too great up there right now, but you know, we got to get the first ride out of the way. A lot of new stuff to try and camera setups to check out and all that, so even if it's a short ride, hopefully it'll be somewhat worth it. Look at that sled, you know who it is. Koda Bear TV. Heck yeah, man. She's a beauty in real life though.
Oh yeah.
Looking good. See, I was confused on those velocity shocks. I thought they were going to be the same as the XCR.
Nope.
I didn't know that they were actually like a different.
Whole new, different.
Yeah. How you liking the gauge so far?
Oh, the gauge is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the maps is huge. Huge.
I bet. Dude, that would be the best part. Like, that's the one thing I wish I had.
Yeah, literally the map so far has, like, up here we had a trail that was closed.
Yeah.
I just looked at the map quick. Okay, I know where the next trail is. Rode a little bit. Found the next trail instantly.
Damn. That's sweet.
So you can ride, like right now, it's going to boot up. You have your mile per hour up there, and then you have your map. And once it boots up, you have all the trails in the area.
Wow.
And then it tells you gas station. You know, that's how I was able to find the gas station nice and easy.
Yeah.
And you can go all the way out. I mean, there's all your tracks. This is where we started down here, and you can go all over. So it works really good. I leave it up while I'm riding.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine.
I can't blame you, man. That's awesome. G4s don't transfer weight. Woo! Oh, really? My bars are rolling back.
What?
These are rolling back.
Oh, do you got tools or no?
I do. I just don't know if I have the right tools.
Like everywhere else.
Really? Some of the, when we were first getting out here, I was like, these are good. And then when we got to the power lines, they got pretty but I mean, they're not the end of the world. They're just not great.
Dude, thank God I have this Articat toolkit from knows what sled, but yeah, because I only have what's in mine. I gotta start bringing tools.
I don't have any tools.
Yeah, well, I got some. I think I might even have 2 of these, but I only have 1 in my bag.
Well, they're already all dirty.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you ride in the beginning of the season. I remember last year my dad and I both got new gear, and we went out riding the first time and it was super sloppy. And I'm like, these are gonna get destroyed.
And of course they're lime.
Yeah, I know.
Comes up nice.
Yeah. How you liking your sled so far?
I love it.
Yeah?
There's no way I would have turned around already.
Oh yeah. Your back would be on fire.
Your
I would have
knees.
turned around at the gas station.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You don't feel it. Yeah, you don't feel it. As soon as you stand up, you don't feel it. It just goes right over your knees.
Are you comfortable standing yet on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you rode 4-wheelers and stuff, so.
5'11".
Yeah. So do you feel like on your handlebars they're just 2 inches too low, an inch too low? When you stand?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in mine. It's
Yeah.
like about 2 inches too low, an inch too low. And I'm about 5'11".
Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm doing this.
You're leaning forward into it a little
Yeah,
bit.
like kind of like going down where I want to feel comfortable like this.
Yeah. How do you realize
They're pretty good. Honestly, if I had to do over again, I probably would have done a 5-inch riser with the bars.
3, right?
It's a 4. Yeah, and so it's only like a 1/2 inch taller than what it was stock, but they feel pretty good. And like, dude, sitting feels great. Like the ergonomics for sitting.
Perfect.
Yeah, they're not too high, not too low.
Sitting. I think if you go up 2 inches, it still feel pretty good.
Yeah.
For both.
I'll definitely regret shaving my face before coming.
Yeah, it was a bold strategy.
That's why I leave this on.
Yeah.
I was feeling it. I'm like, I just had a big beard too.
Yeah,
I literally just had.
That's right. I seen the video where you went and picked it up. I was so stoked when you got that sled, and he showed. I was like, oh, you got the red color scheme. I love it. I had the all red, and I loved it.
So kind of initial impressions, the rear suspension, man, the way it handles bumps is just absolutely crazy. I really only had like one situation where I had like a really bad G out and I actually felt it. Everything else has been super smooth. You know, when you're cruising and you're kind of hitting the decently spaced out bumps, the sled soaks it up no problem. Really good compliance and everything. And you can even kind of pop the front end up over like a couple stutters. So far, pretty impressed with the track. Temp-wise, not having too many troubles. I think 113 is what I've been at all day. I do feel a little bit more vibration in the tunnel than I felt on other G4s, probably because of the track, but it hooks up really good. Seems to do cruising speeds very well, so can't complain really at all about it. Yeah.
I've never picked that way. I've always seen that way, but look at it.
Okay. Do you have to go back this way? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, we're probably gonna turn around then. Just getting.
Follow that road and then where I showed you.
Yeah, well, actually, yeah, that road you said to go down, we ended up there by accident last year, so I know exactly where that goes. Overall, the trails today have pretty much been what I expected. Koda described that they were a little bit worse than what we were seeing, but we went down a couple trails and it totally showed exactly what he was saying. He was saying he thinks that they've groomed since he went over a lot of them, and it seems that way. Everything seems to have gotten quite a bit better, so just happy to get out and try the GoPro and try the sled and kind of get everything all dialed in. Alright, so conditions were okay today. You know, I'm glad I got out 50 miles, get a little bit of the break-in done, and it's supposed to warm up at the end of next week, so hopefully that doesn't, you know, wreck all the snow for us, but if it does, at least I got out this weekend. As far as how everything new went, the trailer has been awesome, super easy to use as far as in and out. I did hit my head on the top of it already, but kind of my own fault. It is very long, so that's kind of been a little bit of a point of contention, but not too terrible. And then as far as the sled went pretty good. Definitely got dirty, but you know, that's what happens with these sloppy first rides of the year. Could have gone back a little bit longer way, but it really was just as sloppy, and I wasn't sure it was going to actually result in much better riding, so I figured we just kind of call it there. Awesome drive with Koda again, super appreciate. He helped me find a parking spot and everything, so he's awesome. Go check him out if you haven't, Koda Bear TV. He's got a Switchback Assault 146, the 2020 Matrix version. And yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully we will keep riding and the weather will continue to cooperate. And in less than 35 minutes, we're back to completely green grass.